Hey guys, welcome to another review from the tech shop. Today we have another one on the review desk. But before we get into that, two quick things. Number one, the merch shop is up and running, so for the coolest gear in the game, click on the link below and go get your merch before they run out. Limited items available, so act now. Next is the 1000 subs giveaway. When this channel hits 1000 subs, I'll be giving away a very cool gift. So, if you aren't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And now for the review. Hey guys, whether we like it or not, we're now living in a world where the $1,000 phone is a thing. It's even been reported that large banks are in talks with some phone makers to provide financing for phones. Now some may say that we don't have to buy these ultra expensive phones because there are many budget-friendly phones on the market. But who doesn't want a great phone with great features and specs without having to break the bank or go in debt? OnePlus is trying to satisfy those price-conscious consumers with the OnePlus 5T. So today, we will take a closer look at this phone to see if it delivers the goods. Welcome everybody to the tech shop, and today we will list 10 amazing things about the OnePlus 5T. Coming in at number 10 is the design of the phone. The OnePlus 5T has a unibody design with a metal back and a Corning Gorilla Glass screen. The phone is big with dimensions of 6.15 inches long, 2.95 inches wide, and 0.29 inches deep, and it weighs in at about 5.71 ounces. The bezels are almost non-existent with a 6-inch display and a 2:1 aspect ratio, much like all the expensive flagship phones on the market. With this increase in its screen-to-body ratio, OnePlus removed the fingerprint sensor from the front and placed it in the back at an optimal position where most people's index finger reaches it perfectly, and it's extremely fast at unlocking your phone. The buttons on the OnePlus 5T are easy to locate and are responsive when you click them. The phone now comes in a variety of colors: midnight black, sandstone white, slate gray, and lava red. But if you want more colors, you can always get a custom skin with D-brand skins. Link in the description below. At number 9 is a dash charge, which will give you 63% of a full charge in 30 minutes. This makes up for the fact that the OnePlus does not support wireless charging. The phone charges with a USB Type-C cable that is tangle-free. It's also quite attractive. At number 8 is the display, which is not Quad HD like the expensive phones, but it's still a great display. Your videos are vivid, blacks are deep, and the display is rich. With this display strategy, the OnePlus 5T is able to get a better battery life. More on that later on. Coming in at number 7 is the alert slider. This convenient button on the left side of the 5T can quickly toggle the incoming notifications from the on to the off position. It's a quite useful feature to quickly turn off notifications while in a meeting or at the movies. The camera comes in at number 6, and this camera, or I should say these cameras, are great. The main camera is a 16 megapixel f1.7, while the second camera is a low light camera and it's 20 megapixels and f1.7. The camera is very responsive. It has a quick shutter and takes great photos. Many say that OnePlus copied the iPhone's camera, but the iPhone has a very good camera and it comes in a much more expensive package. Now I would say that this is a win for those of you who buy the OnePlus 5T. At number 5 is the software. The OnePlus 5T ships with a very light and intuitive Oxygen OS, which runs on top of the Android Oreo operating system, making the phone's operation buttery smooth. And for a phone at this price point, this is pretty epic. Powering the software is the same CPU and GPU like the expensive flagship phones. That is the Snapdragon 835 and the Adreno 540. You have the options of 6 gigs of memory with 64 gigs of storage, or 8 gigs of memory with 128 gigs of storage. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with expandable storage. At number 4 is the headphone jack. Now, OnePlus is a small company, so it's able to listen to its customers and give them what they want. And with the gradual disappearance of the headphone jack on most flagship phones, the existence of the headphone jack on this is a welcomed diversion from the norm. The top 3 starts with the face unlock feature, which is so fast it's hard to believe the phone was even locked. OnePlus has cautioned that the face unlock feature is not the safest. So, if you want more security, you can opt for the fingerprint scanner, which is more secure and also very fast. Coming in at number 2 on the list is the extraordinary battery life of the phone. The battery is not bigger than the other phones in the market. It is a 3300 mAh battery, which is the average size for batteries, but with the use of the 1080p display instead of a Quad HD display, OnePlus is able to squeeze more time out of its battery than the competitors. This is a big win when coupled with the dash charging, and the number one thing that makes this phone amazing. Now coming in at number 1 is the price. At $500 for its base model, the OnePlus 5T undercuts the price of all the flagship phones with similar specs and performance. It may not be the best screen or the best camera, but it does bundle enough great things together at an awesome price to be the best value. If you want to grab the OnePlus 5T, I'll leave a link in the description below. Click on the link for the most updated price. Owners of the OnePlus 5T, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. And for those of you who are thinking about grabbing it, let me know what questions you have. I'll try to answer them. That has been my review of the OnePlus 5T. As always, keep it real.